Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Tampa Bay and UConn. So striding forward now. Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Buehler, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 the count. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Popped him up. Walton stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Judge on second. Jones is over at first with one away. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A step on the bag for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play. And step in. Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Standing in, Donnie Walton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, fielded cleanly, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Manny Machado now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Michael Young.
Number 10.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. On Down to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. No outs, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Kyle Tucker is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Line drive to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Craig Biggio.
From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Adam Dunn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and Dunn connects on one here. This ball sent high in the air to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Tampa Bay and New York City. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Sent on the ground out to second. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now here it comes. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Number 44.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Two balls, one strike.
2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's big Aaron Judge. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Puig is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Biggio.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled the ball. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as it's grounded sharply to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Chipper.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Edwin Encarnacion now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Encarnacion absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Miguel Cabrera will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
The center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Digging in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Anderson scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a ball lined to the left side. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Popped him up. Kelly is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Mancini moving back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Adam Dunn. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this,
Hoskins is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Tampa Bay and Santo Domingo. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knee. He's there taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Craig Biggio. In the dirt here. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Scooped up. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance. And here's the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Kelly. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Batting third, the second baseman.
At the plate now, George Brett, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now that's popped up. Turner waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's back easily. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitch.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 23,
Edwin Encarnacion now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. A ballman, 2 strikes. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Aaron Hicks will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
For Santo Domingo, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Now catching, number 29, John Correa.
Now he'll step off. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Settling in now, Eddie Murray will swing it from the left side right here. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92.
And we'll have to leave it there as ready for another chance. Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Adam Dunn. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a hit.
Center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10,
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
leading off for the player.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Encarnacion near the first base bag. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Wildcats and the Rays. Standing in, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Craig
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the
Miguel
at-bat.
Andujar.
Fouled off. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he lays off for ball one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Turner's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mercado has it, and it's a quick out number one. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Biggio.
Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
It's 0-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Wheeler into his motion. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For Philadelphia, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The next 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, and there's one away. In now, Hunter Renfroe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count moves to a ball and two strikes now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Standing in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to leading off the inning. Addison Russell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Your attention, please. Now coming in at lead hit.
And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Diego Castillo answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And there's ball 1. Braun stands at first with 1 out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
1 strike.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Runner's back. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of it.
Lead at second by Braun. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. 1-1 the count. Chopped to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? He's got it. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps Adam Dunn.
Number 44.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Line hard. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. Outside for a ball, 1-1. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Dalton.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with one down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. A runner on first with two away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In is Jorge Soler. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Justin Turner. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Soler going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. To the plate now, Carson Kelly. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Yankees and the Rays. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. In now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Count 1-0.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. Here's the 1-1. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again, ball three.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dunn will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch, Mantle, base runner at first with one out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he fouls. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fly ball out toward right field. And Chipper's got it. Two gone now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Adam Morgan takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning. From the stretch, strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-1 offering.
0-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is there, two gone. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the inning is over. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And this is hit hard to the right side. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set. The 0-1 on the ground near home. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A ball and no strikes. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The first baseman,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Gone!
batting it, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. A shot down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Digging in, Bo Bichette, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now batting, Mickey Mantle, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And Dunn's got this for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Rays and the Killers. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Craig Biggio. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
At the plate, Adam Dunn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not
a swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Correa has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. This is foul right side. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Judge stands at second with no outs. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. Edwin Encarnacion now lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton to the track. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runner in scoring position with two gone. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Into the box, Craig Biggio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Aaron Hicks will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be...
And the tag is on him to... Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Left center, base hit.
Batting fifth,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
So he sets him down swinging. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. In there, a base hit. The throw is wild and he gets away. Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Eaton. Reaches out. Oh no, he dropped it. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Carson Kelly. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. C.J. Chatham will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2-0 count. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Sheffield is there, and he'll make the catch. Miguel Castro enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Miguel Castro. Pinch hitting. Hunter Renfroe.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and wrote. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Bald Eagles and the Rays. Digging in, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a ball 1-0. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Dunn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Adam Dunn. Here comes the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. At the knees, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Towards second. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Austin Adams will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Aaron Hicks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Adam Morgan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Leading off the inning, Brian Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Your attention, please. Base hitting, Jonathan Jones.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And a single is done. Has to just get this one thrown back in. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jock.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Silvino Bracho gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 29, Johnny Pareda.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike now. Slides down the left side, but foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Tampa Bay and New York. And next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that's the second out. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Done with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Donaldson's there. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yellow Jackets, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And catch made there by Chipper. 1 away. Standing in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back, and this one will bounce into the wall.
That is 7. The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Encarnacion brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings.
Adam Morgan, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
The second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those left. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Batting it, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Edwin Encarnacion.
Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped up. Encarnacion is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in now, Carson Kelly. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting in. Miguel Cabrera will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fouled away. Cabrera on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here it comes. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. This one skied out toward right. Meadows moving back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Yellow Jackets scored in every single inning on the way to victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Rays and the Crusaders. Fastball in there for a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 30.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Machado has it. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1. Popped him up. LeMahieu is calling for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just inside. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
To 1-2 now. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he sends it on the ground to first. Bryant is up with it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now that's popped up. Bryant is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line, but speared on a hop, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And it's 1-1.
It's out, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoltz has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. In there, and it's 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hot shot to third. Rendon is there, and there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Leading off the inning, Brett Saberhagen, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Softly on a line to third. And there's one down now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the third out. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So here now's the pitcher, John Smoltz. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone.
In now, Gary Sheffield.
Third baseman, Gary.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So now to the plate, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Machado is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a liner. And he fouls this one off. Still only one out in the inning. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ozuna is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder at the track, the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Manny Machado now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Hayward.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, John Smoltz. Getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Whit Merrifield.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No hits to this point. Hold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Merrifield is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Bryant in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A little low. It's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
3-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. That's popped up. Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Torres. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
No, that's low.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Ozuna is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Ozuna giving chase. He's there to track it down. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher, Yasmani.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Market.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu lifted in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ortiz shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now batting, Jason Hayward. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jason Hayward.
Alex Bregman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Smoltz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Tampa Bay led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.